we got to see Jericho Sims in the dunk contest, but it wasn't him stealing the show as this, let's
No.
make me look like snow. Come on, like Mac McClung yesterday stole the show in Salt Lake City, winning the dunk contest with four dunks, three of which maybe were really unique, never been done before, and the last one put an emphatic statement on the show was done. After 2 years, 1 year especially last season, where the dunk contest was almost unwatchable, we have now gotten to a point where there's some hope here. Justin, what do you think yesterday? Jericho Simpson dunk contest.
You know what makes me laugh? So us Knicks fans, we try our best to make hope out of everything. We'll vouch for our guys. And I saw on Twitter yesterday there wasn't many Knicks fans trying to fight for Jericho to get 50. We were just like, it's okay, Jericho. We still love you. Like it's all right. He definitely did not break down the walls and like I expected him to. I was expecting him to be a high flying, which he did. He got up pretty high, which is impressive, sure, but I mean, no 360, no windmill, no
But
I
don't you
don't
want to see
know.
the armpits instead?
No. John's the armpit guy. I did
Well,
not want to see anything like that. Uh
Isn't
I was I
isn't
was very disappointed.
isn't Obi Toppin a really good dunker?
and
Yeah.
champion.
And champ. Yep. Should have been a two-time champ,
Oh, he competed in the dunk contest.
Last 2 years.
Oh, okay. I don't follow dunk contest. It's not
nor do I. When I was younger, I used to get super excited for the dunk contest. Now it's just whatever to me.
Tell us what you told us, our fellas, what you told us before the show.
What, that Jericho did not break down the walls? I for people that don't know, that's a wrestling reference, but yeah, it was disappointing, man. And like I said, I'm not one that really wants to sit down and watch the NBA All-Star festivities. I think they're terrible. I think the MLB does a way better job than any sport when it comes to their All-Star stuff, even the NHL. Football and basketball have only grown to be All-Star weekend has become so stale.
Until you get to watch Julius Randle, of course, in the 3 point.
Yeah, that was another one. But did you see the picture of his son, like looking like?
Oh, I saw it.
How bad did he do?
8-13.
Well, didn't Kevin Herter have 8?
Yeah. I mean, Julius Randle stunk it up, airballs his money shot from the corner. Kevin Herter goes next and goes, "Watch this."
Hold my beer.
Makes like 4 of 20 attempts.
What the hell,
It's
man?
cold as me on the couch.
Hold my beer. They should have had Quentin Grimes in that. Quentin Grimes lit up the Rising.
No. Quentin Grimes, no. They should have had Contavious Caldwell Pope, who this year is shooting 45% from deep. But the reason that Julius is because they want volume shooters. But Randall is this season, but he's also a career 33% guy.
Did you guys see what Evan Fournier tweeted about Julius Randle? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this. Let me pull it up for you. As much as he doesn't play as for the Knicks anymore, really, he's occasionally out there. He's a funny dude. He's a fan favorite. So he said this: if you had a little bit more time and allowed Jude to jab a couple times before his shots, he's winning this shit. Love that.
That's a good one. Yeah, but no, they did the All-Star break is just not.
So let's build the perfect All-Star break. Next year in the dunk contest, who do you guys want to see?
I
Gotta
mean,
bring back the defending champ.
Oh, he's coming back.
Ja, because if Zion is healthy, I'd love to see Zion.
He won't do it. Luka could barely stay on the court for his team.
That's why I said if he's healthy.
Obi.
I guess I'm thinking of I want like because I
Shaden
just
Sharp,
hear
that's
all
it.
the old heads. I remember hearing all the old heads talk about back in the day, even in the 2000s, just the superstar players competing. That's why I'm thinking of superstar names. Like no disrespect to Obi and Mac and these young guys, but that's why I named Ja and Zion. Like I want to see these superstars, and I do. I don't want to put too much blame on LeBron, but I feel like it did kind of. He was the first superstar, megastar that just didn't do it. And it kind of was a big letdown for a lot of fans because I know a lot of fans wanted him and he promised it a couple of different times and just never did it. And he had ample opportunity to do it. Like from 03 to 2009, 2010, he could have done it at any point in time.
Instead, we got Birdman.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know,
I like Birdman. No, I know Birdman. Birdman was on Miami, dude.
Well, no, I'm saying that was infamously one of the worst dunk contests, and I forget what year it was. But my perfect dunk contest is number one, Mac McClung, because we watched 2020 with Derek Jones Jr. and Aaron Gordon. You don't have to be a superstar to make a show. Second, Shane Sharp. He backed out, allowing Jericho Sims to come in, unfortunately. The third would be John Moran. I want to see John. And the last one, I'd want Aaron Gordon coming back. He's a year or 2 years older now, or actually, he's going to be 3 years older by next year. But having him come in against those three guys, to me, would be the perfect event.
You got to have Obi in there.
No, he already won, and last year was not impressive.
So who are
he should have won his first year when it was impressive.
So like name me some besides Ja and Zion, who are the superstar players that are elite dunkers that you would want to see?
Giannis.
But yeah, I respect that. Giannis. Anybody else? Can't think of any.
Like I said, I'll be honest with you. I do not care about NBA.
Yeah, but I think you would care if there were elite guys.
Yeah, like, sure. If LeBron is, like said, if LeBron is in there,
guys,
you already got Donovan.
When I'm seeing names like the ones that they have year after year,
that's what I'm saying.
Guys that are barely 12 men on rosters or
two-way contracts like Mac McClung.
And as impressive as Mac McClung is, that's not it's NBA All-Star weekend. I want to see the All-Stars.
That's why, Justin. That's why I'm bringing to the table. 100%. If you want to fix the dunk contest, you got to put the elite superstars in there.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because I don't think it'll happen.
I don't
know if they view it as, what is it? Do the stars view it as an injury risk or?
There's that, and the fact that I do believe there is some credence to LeBron not doing it and then looking at, well, LeBron didn't do it, so why do I have to do it?
Why should I?
I do think there's a little bit of that.
I think they just want to rest and enjoy the show.
And so, yeah, that's
their 1 week break. And if the competition's not great, it's going to be less interesting. But now that Mac McClung has come in as, like Brandon said, a two-way player and done so well, he maybe open up the doors for some NBA players to challenge him. And all of a sudden, now the competition pool gets better. And in 2020, not only you have DJJ and Aaron Gordon, but Pat Connaughton can get up too for a white guy. And this year with Mac McClung, that was probably one of, in my time as an NBA fan, the best performances I've seen. That was, for me, 350s and a 49. So,
John, are you saying white men can jump then?
Most can't, but some can.
I can't get off the ground.
Well, then again, I'm not white.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. I can't really, especially after spraining my ankle 3 times. My hops went from really low to even freaking.
We stay grounded around here.
Yeah, I stay grounded. I like the ground though. It's safe.
Shoot.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, everyone but Kevin Herter. So,
you know what I would do? All right, this is crazy. This is one thing that I've always loved about baseball, and they took it away from baseball when it came to the All-Star game, and I always hated it. People played because there was something on the line. It's not just money. Back in the day when I was younger, wow, that makes me feel so old. Back in my days, they had the All-Star game actually meant something. It was home field advantage for the World Series. So if the National League won, whoever's the representative of the National League gets home field advantage for game 1s and game 2. I think that is incredible. I mean, the weight of that, a series can be swung on just those first 2 games in somebody's home court or home field. I would love to see something like that. Maybe they play with more fire or more competitiveness and not just turn it up in the fourth quarter.
I think that'd be a great idea for the All-Star.
Because there'll be people that are actually playing with something on the line.
Yeah. I think that they would find a way to get around it where they wouldn't, because there's also the double-edged sword. Like, yes, I agree with you. That's really cool. But then it kind of gets into the all right, so why really chase the number 1 seed in my conference if, we're not even going to get home field advantage. But then the double-edged sword to that argument is, well, you can get home field advantage for your conference, throughout the playoffs.
Yeah.
But it's the double-edged sword. Like, oh, okay, well, I get it for that. But then when I go to the finals, I'm my record means nothing because we
Yeah.
lost in the All-Star break.
No, I guess that is true. It's a slippery slope. It could go either way. Entertainment purposes, I would just love it.